Ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́ gbogbo bí tẹ́ bá wà tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ wa. Well, ọ̀rọ̀ nípa Yorùbá nation tó ń lọ káàkiri náà la tún fẹ́ sọ sí because mo wo fídíò kan lánàá ẹ̀rín pa mí púpọ̀ jù níbi tí bọ̀bọ́ kan tó ń rẹ̀ ní Koiki Media tó lo interview Chief Sunday Igboho níbi interview náà mo gbọ́ Chief Sunday mo tún sọ pé bàbá Tinubu wọ́n bá ti lọ sí Àbújá Yorùbá nation nìkan lọ bá wa gbà wá mo wá béèrè kan mo ní Yorùbá nation gba Yorùbá nation how lè ṣe fẹ́ gbà á ṣé Tinubu bá ti lọ sí Àbújá bàbá ẹ̀gìn tó wà ń bẹ̀ Buhari á kàn ní pé o Yorùbá nation yín rèé o ẹ gbà àbí torí gbogbo wa ò lè sùn ká kọrí síbì kan náà a fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation ní Yorùbá nation la fẹ́ gbà báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ gbà á. Secession tá à ń sọ yìí ó dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ marriage ni hundreds of years ago ní amalgamation ẹ ti wáyé Yorùbá wà ń bẹ̀ Yorùbá representative wà ń bẹ̀ Igbo representative wà ń bẹ̀ Hausa representative wà ń bẹ̀ tó fi form a country called Nigeria. Àwọn bàbá tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n sáyẹ̀nsì wọ́n agree láti jẹ́ Nàìjíríà. So tí ẹ bá fẹ́ yà náà tí ẹ bá fẹ́ pín the same process náà bí divorce ni ẹ jókòó Yorùbá jókòó Hausa jókòó ẹ jẹ́ jókòó ẹ wá separate torí you have achieved a lot together. And the fact that you have achieved a lot together then ẹ wá make arrangement to separate. So n tó jẹ́ ti A pín fún A tó jẹ́ ti B wọ́n pín fún B and that's a political process. Ẹnà fẹ́ gbà Yorùbá ni bàbá Koiki Media yẹn náà mo dẹ̀ believe pé bàbá yẹn wà educated lè lóbe bàbá ṣe máa ń wá pariwo máa ń dàbẹ̀ pé what is this guy talking about? Ẹ fẹ́ gbà Yorùbá nìkan ni yes gbogbo wa lára ń tàbí ìlú ṣe rí kò sẹ́ni tára ò ta àtàwọn àti Igbo àti Yorùbá báwo ni ṣé ìlú tiẹ̀ nìyẹn kò sẹ́ni tára ò ta àmọ́ pé tá a bá dé gbogbo top position àwọn ará abí la máa bá ń bẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ dé gbogbo embassy ará níbọ̀ àwọn náà head gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ dé port authority náà jẹ́ àwọn náà head gbogbo ẹ̀ just gbogbo ọ̀nà lórí bó ṣe rí gbogbo òlú lórí bó ṣe rí yẹn kò sí náà kò sómi kò sí kankan kò sí employment tó ń lead sí crime gbogbo oríṣiríṣi crime tá à ń sí torí kò sí employment ni. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ jáde university they don't have anything to do. And an idle mind is a devil's workshop. Tó mind bá tẹ́ bá ọmọ school bá jáde tí ò ríṣẹ́ a máa ronú oríṣiríṣi then allocate crime. So gbogbo èèyàn lára ń ta kò sẹ́ni tára ò ta bẹ́ẹ̀ láti gbogbo òrè wá sùn ká kọrí sí kìnnà a fẹ́ Yorùbá ní a máa gba Yorùbá nation ní a máa lọ ti bọ́dà ní tẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ wá ti bọ́dà tẹ́ bá lẹ gbà pé a form Yorùbá nation ṣé a ti make arrangement ṣé náírà náà lẹ ṣì máa ná torí náírà owó Nàìjíríà ṣáà tẹ́ bá lẹ lẹ́jù Nàìjíríà ṣé ti ní owó tí tẹ́ fẹ́ ná ṣé ti ní international passport tí yín tẹ́ fẹ́ máa fi travel. Gbogbo ẹni tó ń pariwo Yorùbá nation is a political process. Gbogbo ẹ lè rí gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ top professor yẹn wọ́n ní jáde kan máa sọ gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n máa sọ Yorùbá nation àwọn bàbá tó dẹ̀ ní rárá support bàbá yẹn mọ tó ń ṣe kò fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ bú òun ni tòun tí bàbá yẹn bá sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wọn á gbáyà ni pé bàbá yìí ó ti gba ìbọ̀dé ní òjẹ́ kí bàbá oníbàbá fẹ́ kọjá kan ní àwọn èèyàn rí òun fín. Secession tẹ́ bá fẹ́ secede it's a political process. Tó máa lé chief yẹn tiẹ̀ tún sọ ó tún ní Yorùbá nation ẹ fẹ́ United Nation bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ̀ àwa máa gba Yorùbá nation wa ẹ̀ bá máa jẹjẹ nìkan tẹ́ bàbá tí United Nation bàbá recognize yín as a nation kọ̀ how will you function as a nation? Ibi tẹ́ni yẹn tiẹ̀ tún sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó tiẹ̀ tún mọ́gbọ́n wá United Nation bí United Nation fẹ́ bọ́n kọ̀ àwa máa gba Yorùbá nation ni. Tẹ́ bá gba Yorùbá tẹ́ bá tẹ̀lé gba Yorùbá nation bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ gbà tí ó bá sí United Nation endorsement ta ló fẹ́ recognize yín as a nation. Gbogbo wa ò lè sùn ká kọrí síbi kan náà it's a political process. so báwo ló ṣe lè possible bó ṣe lè possible náà ni pé okay now gbogbo àwọn olè tẹ́ ti elect sí House of Representatives láti jẹ́ ẹ máa change gbogbo yẹn kò ní jẹ́ pé àwọn tó ń bá fún yín lówó lè máa vote fún àwọn tó ní the same agitation tó fẹ́ kí Yorùbá secede from Nigeria or from the Igbo side as well àwọn tó fẹ́ kí Igbo secede from Nigeria àwọn yẹn lè máa vote fún kó lọ sí House of Representatives lọ sí Senate àwọn yẹn ló máa jáde all the time náà wọ́n máa dìde all the time pé we want referendum then tó máa pass referendum yẹn then the president will now see over to pass both houses then the president will now sign it up and then we hold a referendum we now put it into vote because bá ṣe ń wo ìtẹ́ bá rò pé majority ẹ ló lè jẹ́ pé majority kan ló fẹ́ secede okay pé àwọn irú nǹkan báyìí àwọn tó bá ń fẹ́ secession yẹ usually bí àwọn supporter Trump ni they are loud but they believe they are in the majority that's why wọ́n believe pé they lost the election because they believe we are so loud àwa nìkan la máa ń lọ sí rally a lot of people máa ń gather ní rally mi so I should have more people because if you look at my rally but àwọn tí bí òun jáde torí COVID wọ́n gbọ́rọ̀ sí ó ti believe pé because of the rally ó lè jẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹ̀rọ pé gbogbo 90 ẹ lè believe pé bóyá 95% of Yorùbá ló fẹ́ secede. ó lè jẹ́ pé lọ́bẹ̀ mo ti ẹ̀wọ̀ rally náà lẹ́jọ́ jẹ́ mẹ́ta mo rí bí 2-3 cars náà lọ ṣe rally ní bóyá Ondo àbí nǹkan kan bí 3 cars maybe about 100 people or so about 100 ṣé gbogbo Yorùbá nìyẹn àgàtí máa wo bọ́ kò kí mi dẹ̀ máa kàn máa bọ́ báyìí tí o bá ṣe kàn pariwo báyìí I believe it's somebody that is educated. How? Gba Yorùbá nìgbà how do you gba Yorùbá nation? How do you gba? Ṣé nǹkan tán gbé pamọ́ sí kọ̀rọ̀ kan ní Aso Rock l'Abuja tẹ̀ kan máa lọ gbà ni and then lẹ́dẹ̀ ti di Yorùbá nation náà nìyẹn. It's a political process. House of Representatives will vote on it on a referendum. Senate will pass it. They will pass it on to the presidency. Presidency will sign it up to hold a referendum. And then we hold a referendum. And the guy was even saying, okay, you can do it without United Nations. If you are not recognized as a nation by the United Nations, then you cannot be a nation. You cannot function as a nation. You won't be able to have your even though you can make a passport. If the United Nations does not recognize you as a nation, your passport will never be accepted to travel out of the country. And where are those arrangements? Where are those arrangements? Check the international passport. Some people say, yeah, that will come later. But is this the same politician to Yoruba to Jobile? I can't believe I can't tell Tinubu. I watched one of the videos of Tinubu. So come and employ 50 million youth as a military. Come and serve as a military. That will give them to come and feed money corn. Agbado. Babato Eziji. Corn at Agbado. Check corn at Agbado. Is that the person you want to elect as your president? The longer those you continue to help our politicians, you can use money to buy your vote, then you will still continue to have the same set of people, the same Baba Salek style of politics, not Leshima money. But for now, youths are waking up. Penetrate to our existing political parties. Form your own party. Without youth, okay, but youth, they're just easy to be bought with money. Until that changes, election with money, then we will continue to have the same problem. So secession is a political process, my people. And not vote, I'm not only the same. Let's say Chief Sunday Igboho can contest for election, elect him to House of Representatives. You can imagine with another Yoruba representative, lead one. The House of Representatives, people want to bang home their request all the time, but we want secession, we want to secede, we want to secede. So then bring it to the floor almost all the time. Tí àwọn Igbo náà dìde on their side, we want to secede. Kò sí tí ń bá tí wọ́n má jẹ àwọn mẹ́ta papọ̀, tó má jẹ àwọn mẹ́ta papọ̀. Táwọn méjì sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ lọ ni, kí lẹ́nìkan tó kù fẹ́ ṣe? But they need choice. You put it into vote. I'm going to say any number, the numbers doesn't. I don't think the Igbos and the Yoruba back come together, work together. But I'm first secede. I don't think the North can beat the numbers. So secession is a political process. So I can yes, but Africa. Well, it would have been nice. That is that easy. You can separate easily, you know, and it's not something you can say you want to fight a war to get. It's not a matter of war. Certain constitution brings you together as a nation. So you now sit down as a nation to separate. Under the protest until tẹ́ bá tó elect representative tí ò ń ṣe àwọn olè tó yẹ pé tán bá ti débẹ̀ togetherness yẹn gan-an ibẹ̀ làwọn ti ń rólè jà táwọn ní sọ́npa ẹ̀ mọ́ tán bá ti débẹ̀. I elect representative ẹ̀ ní jẹ́ káwọn old one tán recycle ara wọn yẹn tán bá yẹ pé tán recycle ara wọn tán kàn lọ tán bọ̀ tán yẹ pé tí election bá ti ń bọ̀ wọ́n máa fún yín lówó. Elect youth, àwọn youth tó wà capable tán lè ṣe nǹkan wà. Àwọn arúgbó àwọn àgbàlagbà ti dàgbà irú bàbá Lai Muhammed bàbá òpùrọ̀ bàbá àrànù yẹn wá sọ pé àgbàlagbà tó bá ti wà ní political office ó ti di ẹni tí gbogbo èèyàn ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí kò sí pé àgbàlagbà ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí bẹ́yìn. No, he holds a political office. That person should be accountable to people, young or old. Sọ̀rọ̀ fún àgbàlagbà ṣe gbogbo tán láti gẹ̀rẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà àgbàlagbà lẹ́nìkan jẹ́ kan tí wọ́n náà fi rò pé àgbàlagbà làwọn lè máa rule wa. We have rulers, we don't have leaders. Leaders lead by example. Wọ́n á lọ síbi kan wọ́n á rí pé àwọn tó jẹ́ leaders gidi, they will go to a country, a neighboring country. Oh, they have like the tallest building in that country is 35. I want to, in my own country, I want to build it up to 40 so that my country will have the tallest building in Africa. Nítorí máa ń compete nìyẹn. Oh, I went to this city. This city has this. They have Wi-Fi in their street. Okay, what can we do to better that? Àwọn tó jẹ́ leaders gidi nìyẹn. And then when they go back to their own country, they want to do something better than the other country. Wọ́n máa compete with developments. Olè ẹni tó bá lè jí owó jù nìkan làwọn tí wọ́n máa ń compete pẹ̀lú. Olè tó máa ti dàbújá tó máa ti kóra àwọn ọjọ́ pẹ̀lú agbádá òṣì mí à máa tòrùgbé nínú House of Representatives wọn. Ṣé bọ́n ṣe ń rúlù lù yẹn? Ẹ máa change àwọn tẹ́ ń vote fún. Ẹ má gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn mọ́ tẹ́ tó fi ń gba nǹkan nìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ secede. That is what we're gonna do. Ẹ ti raise àwọn youth kan tó wà capable tó lè dé House of Representatives yẹn tó pé they won't do anything else. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́ wọn, ẹ máa monitor wọn. Ẹ máa monitor wọn pé bóyá tó kàn lọ sí House of Representatives tó débẹ̀ tó ń tòrùgbé ni tó kàn retí pé tó ṣùgbọ́n ti parí kó kàn gbowó. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé yẹn ẹ ní jẹ́ ó gbádùn. Because me I got the House of Representatives òun ló máa sọ kó kàn láti gbowó ni. Ibi tí wọ́n bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ owó ó máa jí owó ó máa dìde ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ pé contract ọ̀nà nìkan náà máa ń ṣe ìkìyẹn nìkan náà mọ̀. Àwọn òpònú burúkú tá a mọ̀ sí House of Representatives àti Senate wọn yẹn. Wọ́n á lọ sí gbogbo àwọn ìlú yẹn wọ́n á rí bí gbogbo àwọn yẹn ṣe rí. Wọ́n á dẹ̀ tún dé Nàìjíríà nínú kòtò náà máa tún máa wa mọ́tò wọn ojú òde ní tì wọ́n. Ojú òde ní tì wọ́n rárá pé ojú òde ní tì wọ́n pé ẹ̀wò olú àwọn bó ṣe rí jágajàga. Ọlọ́pàá ti dolè, sójà ti dolè, kò sófin kò sí kankan. So gbogbo mentality tiwa gan tá jẹ́ ordinary people gbọ́dọ̀ change. Bí o bá change bẹ́ẹ̀ secede náà lọ́pẹ́ pé gbogbo ti wá successful. Wọ́n ṣe House of Representatives, wọ́n ṣe Senate, they will do the referendum. Then wọ́n ní ká secede. Then if you still have the same method of politics, tó yẹ pé the same thing náà gba àwọn bàbá àṣàlẹ̀ yẹn náà ní tó bá ti lówó lọ́wọ́ àwọn yòókù àwọn bàbá sà. Instead of questioning him, ó ti tó stage kan pé àwọn politician kan tó bá I watched one interview. It was I don't know whether it's a commissioner or whether it's a state governor, and the reporter just asked a question of accountability. The guy just said, "How can you be asking me such a question? I know your boss. I'm going to get you sacked." Can you imagine a person that holds a political office being asked a question? I know there's a question. Ó dẹ̀ tún bold ó dẹ̀ tún wà bold láti máa sọ fún report journalist yẹn pé he is gonna get him a sack. Torí yẹn bá pé ni ó yẹ kí yẹn sọ fún pé sir, you hold a political office, so you are meant to be asked questions because you have to be accountable to people. That is why I asked the question. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Another journalist who had been sorry, sir. Sorry, Your Excellency. Sorry, I don't know which government. I just watched the video. What? What sort of nonsense? I want question. Tell my juicy Donald Trump about the whole office. What is up? Whatever. You know, college journalists. Why actually being question on? Why actually being question? I'm not be one question you. Why are you asking me such a question? It doesn't matter. You will be asked question. The one you want to answer, the one that you don't want to answer, they will ask you a question. So we have to be able to vote people in that understand that being a political office holder means you will be asked questions. Mean you have to be accountable to people that vote you in. People that have that mentality, how can you be asking Baba that question? Because Baba is old. When you hold a political office, people will ask you question. People will ask you question. These are the things that got to change. People just believe about to hold the political office. And that's why I said some people have to go into that House of Representatives and make some changes. The use of calling all these people honorable. Where else in the world do you see, ordinary people calling member of parliament honorable? Yes, they use that terminology in the house. They use that terminology and call themselves my dear honorable friend, and that is what they use here in the United Kingdom. My dear honorable friend. But if the member of the public want to address them because they have email, represent your own representative to represent the constituency, every one of them has an email address, which is accessible to all. Everybody can write an email. And to call email, you will see before you write, please address this member of parliament as Mr. Majority of people will know, will testify to what I'm saying. Which one is this stupid honorable? I will look at all these journalists, honorable, your excellency, everybody need your excellency. Everybody, your excellency or Shiwo. First lady, your excellency. Second lady, your excellency. Minister, your excellency. Your honorable. Kini egan get what I point kini egan don't get to their head. See, misbehave. Why can't somebody just stop calling? And I believe, but honorable. Why are you not calling me honorable? Why are you being disrespectful? Why are you not calling me honorable? And I believe some of them will say that. Why not try and just start addressing them as Mr. or representative? Representative, the US system of government and copy. Our members of our representative, they call them representative or congressman. And they call their senator. Your excellency for senator, your excellency for your excellency, honorable. A lot of things has to change. So when you're going, we have a lot to change. That's why we have to change our mentality. We have to know where I want people you want your power and your long. Honorable mi ìgbà tó bá wá sí constituency tó máa fi question yẹn pé why are you not doing this? Why are you not representing or saying this in the parliament? He said personal problem náà máa gbé lọ síbẹ̀. Tí yẹn bá dẹ̀ ti address personal problem bíi mẹ́ta ó ti believe pé òun ti ṣe gan ló ti padà sí Abuja nìyẹn. So the issue to affect everybody, and that's because we are selfish. Tẹ́ tó ń pariwo tatatatata bá dẹ́ntì tán bá ti ẹlòmíràn wà nínú àwọn tó ń pariwo Yorùbá nation yẹn sìn ẹlòmíì ní omi sọ pé gbogbo wọn tán gbani tán bá ti pè sí kọ̀dọ̀ tán bá ti gbowó fún sìn ó máa yí ìlú padà ni. Ó máa yí ìlú padà straight away ni. Ìgbà yẹn máa ní ẹjẹ́ fún wọn ní chance kan sí ẹjẹ́ àwò náà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ṣe akàn yí sí restructuring ni tó bá ti gbowó ẹlòmíì gbà tó lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mí sọ mi ò mọ̀ pé but mo mọ̀ owó ibi tó wó bá ti ayé ẹlòmíì jẹ́ dé. It's a political process. So that one part was secession, yeah, lè sùn síbi kan jẹ́ kó gbogbo àforí pípé ṣe. Elect àwọn èèyàn ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ. Elect àwọn èèyàn tó need the same agitation, àwọn youth tínú ń bí gidigidi. Jẹ́ pé tó bá dé House of Representatives yẹn tó bá ti ẹ̀fọ́ because ẹlòmíì tó bá ti pè sí kọ̀dọ̀ tó bá ní ṣé o fẹ́ máa pariwo agitation owó rèé agitation rèé owó rèé agitation rèé ẹlòmíì àwọ̀ tó ń wò sí báyìí owó. But àwọn kan wà, you can't buy them with money. They passionately wọ́n fẹ́ kí ìlú develop. Kò ṣe pé personal pockets tí wọ́n nìkan náà fẹ́ kó develop. They want to see things. They want to see good things. They want to see good roads. They want to see stable electricity. They want to see good hospitals. They want to see, kids living a good life, developing in an environment where can you imagine the issue of electricity has been going on since whenever. So shocked, but they are failures. We thought when they put Fashola there as a minister of power, everybody was happy. Because he was successful in Lagos. He's going to do a lot. What did they do? And then what happened when you put a lawyer in a job to attorney general or senior advocate of Nigeria, they call it. You put him in a job that has nothing to do with what he studied or what he knows. That's what happens. But they are competent people, youth. They will never allow them together because one man get position in front of one. One can recycle, one can look at one governor, one commissioner, one commissioner, one governor, one governor, one senator, one senator, one vice president, one vice president, one president. Without doing nothing. So, Baba Koiki Media, secession time pariwo yẹn. Please, ẹ máa sòótọ́ fáwọn èèyàn pé it's a political process. Ẹ bá sọ pé gbà question mi sí ẹni pé tó bá dẹ̀ ní answer fún question yẹn báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ gbà á. Ṣé ẹ kàn máa lọ sí Abuja ni bàbá Buhari á dẹ̀ gbé jáde nínú ibi tó gbé Yorùbá nation sí á ní ẹ gbà Yorùbá nation. Àbí báwo ni Yorùbá nation báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ gbà tí ò bá ń ṣe political process. Bẹ́lẹ̀ kan fẹ́ kàn dá gbogbo ẹ̀rọ pé kókè gbogbo bọ́dà Yorùbá là ń kẹ́ lọ block ẹ̀. Do you have the capacity to do that? No. Ẹ má yẹ ká máa tàwọn èèyàn jẹ́ torí pé àkànfẹ́ lórí some kind of cheap publicity online. Pé once about a certain number of view, you start making revenue. And I'm even surprised that he was asking people to donate money. For what? For what? Donate money for what? If I want to broadcast, this one is going live on YouTube. If I want to broadcast it on Instagram and Facebook at the same time, I can do that. I don't need any money from anybody. And when it is time to start bringing people in to contribute, I won't need any money from anybody. Why is this guy asking people to donate money to Koiki Media? What are you doing? That is it. Owó ti bá yí àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ owó tí wọ́n bá ti máa rówó wọ́n máa tàwọn èèyàn jẹ́ báyìí nígbà ìpá àwọn èèyàn náà tán àwọn èèyàn náà àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ kan wọ́n máa dáwó fún bọ̀bọ̀ Koiki Media yẹn kí ló ń fowó ṣe kí ló ń béèrè owó fún? What does it need money? Why do you need money? You don't need any money. Mama tell me come my go keep media go keep media go na agbe phone camera dani this go bringing to your doorstep agbe phone dani am Africa so she don't need owó fún yẹn. Mama tell me yan jẹ́ ìlú àwọn èèyàn owó wọ́n ní Nigeria má tún máa gbawó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn you don't need money for anything for any of your broadcast. Abo ní studio to calling. About the studio ko to ba fẹ́ fi ṣe business yẹn ni why are you asking people to donate money? Because you are talking about Yoruba nation and you think that some people are so passionate. Mama dáwó fún ẹ. Ẹni tó bá gọ̀ kó máa dáwó fún. So some people would support whatever we agree with what I said. Some will not. But by Yoruba nation, how will I fẹ́ gbà? It's a political process, and there's no other way. But that's why you won't see the likes of Professor Wole Soyinka and other professors to just make they won't come and be saying secession. The way you are saying it. And I'm sure one of them pé táwọn bá jáde táwọn bá sọ gbogbo tèmi sọ tèmi lè get away with. Ẹ máa gbá wọn bú ni. Pé wọ́n ti gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ ni, wọ́n ti gbà kíní kan ni. Jáde máa lè stop because gbogbo tẹ́ sọ make sense gbogbo bọ̀ Koiki Media ẹ máa pariwo tó máa pariwo nínú kọ́nà yàrá ẹ máa sọ. Could make any sense. By Yoruba nation, by out. It's a political process. And we have to do it in a normal way. We have to elect representatives to agitate for House of Representatives because the country doesn't merge back for more than 100 years. Now you want to separate. You have to do it legally in the way that the international community will recognize. Because without the international community, you cannot do anything. About the capacity to block all the borders to what you do all that. If you are not recognized as a nation, you can't do anything. You can't trade with another country. And they sọ pé máa padà sáyé àwọn bàbá kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kábíyèsí o kàn máa ju ọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ sílẹ̀ kàn máa ná dífá ayé yẹn lẹ́yìn fẹ́ padà sí. Ẹ tó bá fẹ́ padà bí ayé pé ẹgbẹ́ ìyàwó yín lọ sáàfin ọba ló ń gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé. Ṣé ayé yẹn lè fẹ́ padà sí? Ẹ ń ṣìrànà. Gbogbo Koiki Media kó lọ wáṣẹ́ mi ṣe tó bá mọ̀ pé o lè broadcast lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ kó máa sọ tó bá fẹ́ sọ lórí YouTube tó pẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́ ni àbí owó wo ni YouTube gba owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀? Why are you asking people to donate money for Koiki Media láti máa ṣe gbogbo náà ṣe? Kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe? Ẹ tó bá ń dáwó fún ẹ kàn jówó náà ni gbogbo tá a máa ń sọ nípa Nàìjíríà náà nìyẹn. Owó ti bà láìmọ̀ rí ẹlòmíì jẹ. Kí ló ń fowó ṣe? Kí ló béèrè owó fún káwọn èèyàn donate torí Ọlọ́run? Ọkọ̀ fídíò ọkọ̀ kámẹ́rà mọ̀ ń broadcast lórí YouTube sí. Má gbé kámẹ́rà sí mi má ní 2 phones. Then I will broadcast on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. It doesn't cost me anything. It doesn't cost me kobo. So why are you asking people to donate money? So people want to take advantage of passion because you want to take advantage passion that way you want to take advantage of that for your own financial gain. Just the same way táwọn people yìí àwọn tó jẹ́ oní àti máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àwọn yẹn tó bá yẹ àwọn oní churches and doesn't take advantage of people's problem because they know people are poor. People are looking for a way to make money. They're taking advantage of them. Do this. Gbogbo tó bá ní kó wá fún tithe tó bá ti kó fún tithe báyìí gbogbo problem yẹn ti solve. Is in church or mosque or whatever, prayer ló ń ṣe nǹkan. We talk about prayers in my next video. I don't want to take too much of people's time. But when we are agitating for a secession, people want to separate. It's a political process that needs to be done in a way that will be recognized internationally by the international community. And the only way to go about that in the way you go through your House of Representatives, but it function majority while a big battalion wedding, divorce. No, legally, they might be divorced. It's as simple as that. So the 3 regions, northern region, southern region, western region, the 3 regions has to agree. Okay, well, let's go our separate ways. And where else to do that? So much be to get engine room, ibiti marriage to work to work. House of Representative, Senate, and then to the presidency, and then bring that back as a referendum to people to vote on it, and people voted, okay, we want to secede. And then, boom, easily. If it's done that way, then the international community, the United Nations, will recognize you as a separate nation. And then you can now start the process of having your own international passport, your own airports, your own border, your own custom, your own police, your own military, and things like that will start to happen. But will protest, I can lose protest and be 20 and be 15 protest on drive car Yoruba national awareness ìyẹn ò lè dín nothing àfi tẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní vote tẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí vote àwọn representatives sínú ilé tó máa elect àwọn tó máa agitate for the same secession, then go through that way and then we will be fine. So gbọ́dọ̀ kó ìkíni yẹn má gba owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn kan ẹni tó bá ń dáwó fún owó ẹ ṣe sàrà ni àwọn èèyàn ó kàn take advantage passion àwọn èèyàn about Yorùbá nation ni because àwọn èèyàn ní passion because ẹ̀yin kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ kí ìlú rí bó ṣe rí yẹn passion yẹn. Now he's taking advantage of that passion to ask people to donate for Koiki Media. Who is Koiki Media? What is it doing? Please, take advantage. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. That's one of them. It's one of them. Ó máa dákẹ́ nípa Yorùbá nation tó ń sọ yẹn ẹni tó ń béèrè owó pé Koiki Media kan máa donate fún Koiki Media owó wo ló nídìí láti ṣe tó ń ṣe irú yẹn tó bá dé Àbújá máa ń elect yẹn tó bá dé Àbújá pé kó máa lọ sọ secession tó bá ti fi owó rèé secession rèé ìwọ ló fẹ́ nu méjèèjì owó ló máa mú owó kọ́nà bá wa tún yẹn ṣe tó bá dẹ̀ máa secede náà ní kọ́nà jẹ́ a lè ṣe ní normal way kó dẹ̀ bọ́ sí kò sẹ́ni tí ò fẹ́ padà máa lọ sí ìlú ẹ̀ kó lọ máa ṣe kó lọ sí ìlú tó ti wá kó máa ṣe dáadáa ń bẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ́ a máa tọrọ parọ́ tanra wa jẹ́ a fẹ́ gba Yorùbá á gbọ́ aláti mọ bá ṣe fẹ́ gbà ó ẹ ṣé gan gbogbo ẹni tó bá gbọ́ fídíò yìí ẹ ṣé so tẹ́ bá lè subscribe to the channel mi so I will be putting a lot more video here I will be talking about a lot of stuff not only about politics or about this secession stuff. There's going to be some educational stuff as well. For I want to get youth how they can actually, what are the things that they can do to better their own life without waiting for government. Because not everything we have to depend on government. There are certain things like with youth, when you reach certain age, you are expected to be doing certain things to better your life, to do something, to get yourself out of poverty. So we'll be talking a lot about that too. So there are a lot of more stuff that will be coming your way soon. So Ejo, Yoruba Nation Agitators. So so Koiki Media come out come out but we have to share the right way. Go our own way. The right way. And let's share. Ni Oshipika kama pariwo ni kona yara wakama ni Yoruba Nation affair. Yoruba Nation affair. Yoruba Nation now. Yoruba Nation now. No going back. How? We have to ask ourselves how. How do we get there? It's a political process, my people. So